Chris, please, you can start.
Well, good morning. My name is Cristian Alejandro Andrés Céspedes, and today I am accompanied by my classmates David Santiago Escobar and Angie Vanessa Querubin. We are the group 27 of the Didactics of Social Science course, and we will present the lesson plan simulation. So, at the start, I will talk about, for example, the good morning students. How are you today?
Fine,
Well,
fine. Fine, teacher.
okay, that's
Thank
great.
you.
Uh,
Fine, teacher.
how was your week?
Well, kind of difficult with a lot of challenge throughout the week, but we keep moving, right? We doesn't have any option, so
Yes,
let's
yes, I
continue.
can understand. I can understand you. The difficult with the different tasks, for example, the university and some problems with the practice. I have some problems with the practice in this moment. Well, I will start with a little song in English about the greetings. So I will share my screen to watch this video. So give me a moment and yes, you can see.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
it's
certainly.
visible. So we will start with this video. Is a basic video about the greetings, and I don't have any problem with this, so we will watch this.
Every day, I go to school. I meet my friends. And we all say, hello, hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, how about you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, how about you? La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! Every day, I go and play. I meet new friends. And we all say, hello, hello, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Do you wanna play? Hello, hello, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Do you wanna play? La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey!
Well, that was a very funny video about the greetings, because in some cases when you ask to the students how are in the day, in this day, the students only say good or great. But in this case, it's interesting to practice different types of greetings in the day. Well, now we have to an activity about the likes and dislikes. So in this case, we have a little video. It's only 2 minutes about the likes and dislikes. And so we will watch this. I will share my screen. We will this video. We watch this video, and later we do an activity about the likes and dislikes.
Do you like spaghetti? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like yogurt? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like spaghetti yogurt? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like cookies? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like salad? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like cookie salad? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like tomatoes? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like tomato pancakes? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like carrots? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like cereal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like carrot cereal? No, I don't. Yuck.
Well, this video is useful to the next activity. And in the next activity, I have some questions to you. We are going to play a quick game. And in these questions about do you like and is this? In the case of the questions that start with do, for example, in this question is do you like pizza? If you do you like pizza, you raise your hand left or right and say yes, I do. If do you like the pizza? And if the answer is no, you can say no, I don't, and cross your arms. So is this activity is in choral, so respond all the participants at the same time. So this is the first question. Do you like dogs? So you respond, yes, I do, or no, I don't. So do you like the dogs?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. So in the next question, do you like the ice cream? Yes, I do, or no, I don't.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Perfect. Do you like the apples?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Do you like the carrots?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Do you like the milk?
Mhm.
No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you like soccer?
No, I don't.
Uh, I don't.
Do you like the chocolate?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Do you like bananas?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And do you like the cats?
Yes, I do. I love cats.
Yes, I do. I love.
Well, nice. Now we have questions. For example, is this a chair? In this case, you must respond, no, I don't, or no, it isn't, and cross your arms or raise your hand in the case of no. For example, when you respond with an affirmative response, so you must say, yes, it is. When it's negative, you can say, no, it isn't. So let's go with the first. This is this the door? You can
So
say and respond. For example,
yes, it is.
back to me. Is a door?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Well, and is this a table?
No, it isn't.
It is.
Well, is this the window?
No, it isn't.
And is this a book?
A notebook? Yes, it is.
It is.
And is this the board?
No, it isn't.
It is.
Nice. So it's time for an individual practice. And I will call a random student and ask them quick questions from the list. So in this case, I have questions to Maria. Maria, your first question is, do you like the fruit? No, so Angie, sorry, Angie. Angie, do you like the fruit?
Yes, I do like rice.
Okay, and do you like the apples?
Yes.
And with this, is this a control?
Um.
Is this a
Yes.
control? Yes, it is. And example, is this a dog?
Mm,
No, isn't. So, questions to David. The first question is, do you like the homework?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do you like play games?
Yes, I do.
Okay, nice. So with this, is this a pencil?
No, it's a pen. Isn't.
Nice. And is this one finger?
No, isn't. Two fingers, actually.
Okay, nice. Well, this is the part to lesson planning, the presentation stage. Now it's time to the practice stage. Uh, now it's time for the other partner. I think that is Angie Vanessa. So Angie, let's start with your stage.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Now, now going to explain the practice day of my lesson plan, which is based on the topic diversity in your classroom. And this part goal is that the teacher is explaining students practice what they learn in presentations, especially the questions, do you like? Is all is all playful and interactive activities. Introductions are the examples and using gesture expression. So they understands the main. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. Or it is. It is a pain. Yes, it is. Um, for example, do you like pizza, David?
Yes, I do. Um, I'm sorry, we are experiencing communication failure seizure, so lag, so I'm not sure about the specific instruction. Yes, I do. For example, I love pizza. So
Okay. Christian, do you like a cat?
Yes, I do. I love the cats. So I have 3 cats.
Okay. It is a fifth activity in the students recall vocabulary and the form sample sentence. In my class, I will normally use a flashcard, but today, well, I doing orality. I sometimes like, I'm going to mention some words, and then you tell me what it. For example, this is a shirt, or this is a cat, or this is a pizza. Christian, this is a pizza.
The shirt? No, no, it is a pizza.
Okay. Javi, this is a cat.
no, isn't I? It isn't a cat.
Okay.
I can see any cat. I don't know.
Students, a cat. I'm a student that's cat. What is this?
I can see anything. Sorry, teacher. I can see any kind around there.
The games. For example, this is a pizza. Or they can respond, this is a banana, this is a dog, this is a cat.
So we can give another question in a row. So if you ask me, for example, this is a cat, I can say this is a toad or something like that.
Yes, because we can see any images. In this case, the activity is with flashcards, but we can't see the flashcards, so
Okay.
it's a
But
little difficult to respond to questions.
okay, but she's sharing the screen, but I also can see the screen.
Mm, I don't know what
Yeah.
the questions.
So, teacher, the problem is that you can actually lag in your communication. It's the same for you, Chris.
Yes, she has a little lagging and is stopping the image about the partner NG, about the
That's
teacher.
right. It's freezing. Okay, but we can, for example, continue with the riddle. I think that the riddle games about for example, classroom objects is a good option. For example, the purpose in this activity is with some information inference the correct answer, right? So, for example, in this, is this in the classroom? So, yes. So it's an object that we can find in any classroom around the world by general rule, right? And can you sit on it? Yes. So which is the answer, Chris? What do you think?
Yes, I think that it's correct. The activity is more simple in the case when you use an environment that we can uh, that in this case is difficult to realize the activity because we don't have any visual reference to respond to different questions.
That's right. It's something about abstraction and general knowledge. For example, an example is, well, let me think in something no, not too easy, but not too hard. For example, do you eat this? So you can eat this? Yes. So we are talking about feeding, right? So in specific product. And it is yellow? Yes. It is a fruit? Yes. So the answer is banana, right?
Yes, yes.
something like that is pretty good to make inference and relation between vocabulary and objects in particular. So according to Rita, that was the purpose of the teacher, Angie, that um is freezing in the screen, but it's okay. We are trying to contact her through a message. So, but we can continue, Chris. Maybe you can give me one riddles about
Well,
food, animals, maybe.
well, in this case, we have an activity to um, unit the words. Give me one moment. I will share the
Okay.
screen with the activity. Well, um, you can see this. Okay,
That's perfect.
in this case, we have different images about different fruits. And so, for example, what is this? What is the first?
Uh, I think that is watermelon.
Okay, so the next, what is this?
A pear. Pear, not peach.
Oh, see, yeah, sorry. And what is this?
The blackberry. Those are the blackberry, sorry.
Or this could be a grape, but in this case, it's a blackberry. So what is this?
Apple.
Nice. And what is this?
Pineapple.
What is this?
That is a peach.
And this,
This is the melon, but
the
it's okay.
melon, nice. And
No,
well,
no.
this is the lemon. Hi, Angie.
No.
And did you come back?
So go with the next page and this page. For example, this, what is this?
Mango?
No, this, the last.
Ah, okay, sorry. Coke. Coconut.
Nice. What is this?
Coconut,
The, the yellow fruit.
banana,
Nice. Banana. And what is this? The red fruit.
strawberry,
Nice. What is the another red fruit?
cherry,
And what is this?
mango,
Nice. Is a mango. And this, what is the orange fruit?
orange,
Nice. Is obviously the orange is the orange. And what is this?
uh, kiwi,
Nice. Let's check the answers. Nice, so good. And in the first page, nice, very well. This is a vocabulary fruits getting completed. 15 or 15 and 5 minutes. 5 minutes, so close in the 5 minutes. Well, it's time. I think that the Angie, have you now a good connection?
oh, excellent.
Another time is lagging. David, you say the Angie is with lag another time.
Yes, it seems that it doesn't have a good connection.
Uh, This is a problem to the presentation of the production stage. Hmm.
Well, the production stage is by me, but she will have
Uh,
to finish the closing. But we can, for example, let's continue, and after we hope that she can make the closing, right?
okay,
We can make a brief reflection or something like that to perform, so she can perform the knowledge consolidation. I don't know if you
nice.
want maybe add something to the practice stage.
To the practice stage. Yes, this is all for the practice stage. I have another videos, but in this case, I think that is not so useful for the next of the activities because I have a closing activity that I must ask 2 or 3 students, in this case is two, to make their own questions and ask the other partner. But in this case, how the Angie have a little lag in the connection. This activity is hard to do because of the connection difficulties.
That's right. Well, so let's continue. Maybe please you can share the video about the production stage, right? Please, Christian. We got a
The
video there in our lesson plan.
nice. The first video.
Yes, the first video. So the idea is that students color draw or color could draw depending their favorite food or clothing and in the worksheet and complete the sentence, right? So I like and let's go to work with some reference between, right?
Right. Uh, Give me one
So thank
moment.
you. Don't worry.
Yes, this video. The colors in
Yes,
English. Okay,
colors in
nice.
English.
The color.
I play this now.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Amigo Mumu.
Hola, amiguito. Yo soy Mumu. Me alegro de que estés aquí. Estoy preparando nuestro material para hacer una super experiencia usando colores. ¿Sabías que cuando mezclamos diferentes colores podemos crear nuevos colores? Hay muchas posibilidades, amiguito. ¿Te gustaría aprender a hacer estas combinaciones? Tengo una idea mejor. Combinemos colores y aprendamos inglés. De esta manera nosotros podremos conocer el nombre de los colores en inglés y algunas combinaciones con esos colores. Antes de comenzar, deja tu like, suscríbete al canal y activa la campanilla. Así serás el primero en saber cuando haya un nuevo video. Y ahora sí, prepárate porque la clase ya va a comenzar. ¡Allá vamos! Colors in English. Colores en inglés. Para nuestro experimento, separé estos colores. Nuestro objetivo es llenar todos los espacios de nuestra paleta con los nuevos colores que crearemos. Entonces vamos a comenzar. What color is it? ¿Qué color es este? Red,
Red
red,
color.
rojo. What color is it? Blue, blue. Así es, este es el color azul. Red and blue. Vamos a combinar estos colores. Vamos a mezclar. Mix. Red and blue make purple.
Purple.
Purple. Rojo con azul hacen morado. Purple. Vamos a guardar. Save. What color is it? Yellow. Yellow. Este es el amarillo. Es realmente genial combinar los colores. Veamos cuál será el próximo color. Yellow and blue. Mix.
Green color.
It's freezing for everyone, just for me. Teacher Christian, are you there? Angie, are you there? Yes, I can see you.
Yes.
With your eyes blinking, but Christian is not the same case. So now it's Christian. Is the time for Christian to freezing. So well, don't worry. I think that the concept is enough for our production stage. In this case, I think as the last stage, if we with it throw from scratch, according to the concept, the production stage is very important to make a brief reflection as a teacher and as a students too. In this case, I really like the idea of make relation between vocabulary and the words in specific because we can increase our abstract relations, and this allows us to become fluent someday according to improving. Because if you are translating on your mind, when we are talking about a foreign language acquisition, it's going to be difficult to make the split between. So if you are trying to translate on your mind, and that can be a really big problem. So the purposes of these kind of activities in the production stage is we create the abstraction between and just in English, for example, that is a key. So, for example, I got here a paper, yes, a post-it. I really like this tool
Yes.
for language acquisition, foreign language acquisition. In general, you can use for any knowledge and any kind of science, doesn't matter. But for example, according to foreign language acquisition, we can use this and make the relation that is the purpose in the activity. For example, I got here this highlighter is yellow, yes, and I'm not going to write anything, not at this moment. I prefer to keep on my mind because I need on my mind. So it's yellow. It's something that is simple. So after I got on my mind, consolidate, and I can make the relation between yellow, I can write to improve my writing skills in a specific, right? So it's about part of speech, spelling. It's important for this. But for
Yes.
example, yellow, but I always make the relation between the abstraction. So it's a really good idea. So I like yellow. Yeah, actually, it's my favorite color, not just for the sample, it's true. So it's simple to make this relation between and according to the abstraction. So that is the purpose. And according to production stage is to produce is the output always by speaking, always by memorization, because we need the English here, not in the writing, and no in a notebook and in a paper. It's not about this, it's about we have on our minds. So now we can put in a paper because I have on my mind and not the positive. Yes, because we always trying to turn around. We can sacrifice the fluency as an English teacher and as a foreign language student. I think that the most important thing is that we have in mind that we always get fluent before the perfection, right? before be perfect in any language around the world or in general in any subject, you always become fluent first, right? So if you put this as a rule for your process, for your knowledge, so we are on the good road to get to this English level that we want because we are looking the difficult stuff. And after that, we can see the writing, the spelling, and all these kind of things, parts of a speech. So I really like the idea of make the relation between. So that is the purpose um, in the lesson plan to get some vocabulary. For example, I got this, it's orange, but I know that it's blurring. That is orange. Actually, we can see better if I put in another.
Orange.
Yes, it's orange, but let me use a background. So, for example, oh, this one, green. Yes, our
This color
arsenal.
pink.
Yes, our arsenal as a teachers, right? So our guns. Yes, I got this one, for example, blue.
Blue.
I make the relation. This is
Blue
blue.
and blue and green. What is this color?
Yes, blue and green. We make the relation between blue, green, blue, green. It's like we are kids, right? So I always say, as a teacher, how we get vocabulary and when we was just kids, right? Is not about okay, this is you are sitting, for example, you are sitting on the floor. We don't have any seat around here, but if we got it, you are going to sit there in the seat. So that is a seat. That is not how it's handled. You can see the seat, actually use the seat, sorry, and you say, okay, this is a seat. Make the relation, right? So I don't know why something um, we insist in regular education to just concentrate ourselves focusing on just the grammar parts of a speech. That is not the idea because you are sacrificing the most important thing, that is the flowing and the skill to can communicate each other. That is the point in any language, right? So I really like the purpose of our production stage. The most important thing is that we can create the relation between. So in the lesson plan, we we got these drawing and color objectives. So practice the structure. If you are make, for example, drawing a leaf, for example, and green, yes, you make the relation. Okay, I got on my mind. I like green, or I like green leaves. Yes, by drawing and
Yeah.
coloring, you get the abstraction in your mind. So I want that you, as a student, Angie, try to do this in your mind and give me an example. Can you use maybe a paper, a notebook, and create the abstraction? What do you think, Angie?
Um, it's a notebook.
Yes. So, for example, a paper. Yes, a piece of paper like this one, these posits. Yes. But if you are not able to get to some post-it at this moment in your tools, you can use a paper, a notebook, doesn't matter, right? So, for example, let's try with color is the purpose because we are talking about some lesson for the first stage, elementary school, for example, is more the target of our lesson plan. But for example, let's think about one verb in a specific. For example, I can think in become, right? Because the thing of become fluent, that's it. So I think that, for example, the relation that my abstract that my abstraction makes with become is like some religious stuff. Like, for example, I don't know, Christianism, or I don't know, to become a Christian, to become a Muslim, to become a Hinduism, whatever. So I make the relation. So it's just a simple draw. It's a sketch note thing. It's not about drawing, it's about abstraction, right? So for that reason, I'm an English teacher and language teacher, not an artist, right? But for example, this is that I think to become, okay, this the universal site of Christianism and a person here become. So after I get on my mind, yes, I got on my mind, sorry. So become is a new verb. I can write according to writing skills, but that is the correct process because now I got the abstraction, I got the abstract idea here. I don't need this, become, I need this to just give me some specific clue. So I think become is, according to production stage, is the same with colors. The blend with through colors or any vocabulary like this. Okay, I like yellow. Okay, I like yellow bananas, for example. To add in a noun, we improve our vocabulary, right? There's the same with, for example, I like green, I like green leaf. Yes, because we make relation in context. That is the purpose of our lesson plan. So that is that I want that you guys let's try to get some new word in English according to a sketch note thing. So you can by saying this the draw you can say to me, okay, this is the new word for my vocabulary. So let's try. You can do it with color. That is the purpose, but I we understand that in the lesson plan, our target is elementary school. So we are going to allows us to make with any word, like for example, a verb. What about you guys? So Chris, you are back. Thank
Yes,
God for
sorry.
this. So
I
we are going to make some draw. You can color if you want, or just black and white, doesn't matter. According to one new word in English. And you are going to make the relation between the draw and the word without writing. Okay? Not
okay.
through draw. So just with draw, sorry, not writing. And after you got consolidate on your mind, you can write the word, right?
Right.
So let's do it, guys. Show me your papers, your posits. I don't know, your hand. You got some pen there close to you?
I need some to write, right? Mm, like this, for example, this
Perfect.
paper. I need this. Well,
Perfect.
the activity consists so in write a new word.
Yes, new vocabulary.
Okay, a new vocabulary. Hmm, a thing, a word, a word. Yes, I think the word until. I think that is a word that I frequently I am recording because I need remember the use of the word until to different contexts. For example, when I how I could give an example, and when you are in the world in your job and you go to your house, you must go until the bus station, for example. So in the case is I use for the word until in Spanish until es hasta. In this context is to go of aside to another place. In this case is to your job and the bus stations. In this station, you could take a bus until your house. In this
Okay,
case, the
perfect.
word to the vocabularies is until.
Perfect. That is the perfect example. Through practice. Through practice is a perfect example because as we can see, it's something that is really personal. So we got on our mind that is going to help us to become fluent, right? to improve our fluency because it's something that we have on our mind. Even can be a kind of subconscious ideas because we make the relation. So for me, until can be I can relate with something different that Christian, but the idea is that is some like personalities according to personalities according to our own experience through life. So we make this relation in our brain really quickly, not by translating, right? So what do you think, Angie? Angie, you can hear us. What do you think about it?
This is the pen. I long has the pencil, and the eraser is major than the ruler.
So through context, you are trying to relate with context, sorry, with context, and also we are talking about comparisons between, like an adjective, adding adjective to the vocabulary, right? It is good because it is the purpose of our lesson plan. For example, a green leaves, or green trees, or wherever, yellow bananas, yellow balls, or wherever. So making the relation through context too, adjectives and nouns. So, well, I don't know if you want to add something um, to our meeting, to our lesson for today, or that's all.
Pencil is longer.
Sorry, Angie, you get a lot of communication. Hey guys, can you hear me, or is about the internet again? Chris, are you there? Okay, perfect, Chris. Have a problem with the internet connection, but I think that is clear. So thank you so much, guys, and that's all. Thank you, teacher, and our college, Angie and Christian. This was the lesson for plan of the group 97, and according to the proposal, task 3, bring your lessons to life. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.